Hi, welcome to another day of Take 10. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit more comforted in the fact that we have this consistent practice that we can turn to in a time of external consistency and unknown. So hopefully you're being able to build this into your daily routine. Practicing at the same time every day is a good way to start helping build that habit. And if you haven't already, please join me for my live sessions at 8 a.m. Hawaii time. So depending on your time zone, I think it's 3 hours different from the West Coast, 5 hours different from Midwest, and then 6 hours different from my Michiganders or any East Coast people. Today we're going to get started lying on our backs, and then we'll connect with our mantra. So come down to lie on your back. A couple options here for your legs. Feet can be out wide, knees can be caved in together for a little bit more grounding sensation. Or if you'd like a little bit more opening, then you can bring the soles of the feet together and the knees out wide. Whatever you choose with your legs is great, but let's everybody bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Close down the eyes and just take 3 big breaths here. Good, just allowing yourself to settle in. Feeling the breath moving through the body underneath the palm. Good. And today, the mantra that we're going to be connecting with is, what am I afraid of? So with all of this fear and hysteria that's going on from the news, really genuinely asking yourselves, what is it that we are particularly afraid of? Good. Maybe it's losing your job. Maybe it's feelings of loneliness, financial insecurity, physical safety of preventing yourself from getting the illness. But whatever it is, sometimes just allowing yourself to process what is coming up for you is helpful in relieving some of that fear. Bring your knees together if they're out wide. Hug your knees into your chest. Massage the lower spine side to side. And then we're going to get a little bit of core action here. So our Manipura chakra, which is the 3rd chakra right around your navel, and is our energy center that's responsible for our power and our purpose. So after asking ourselves that question, then maybe firing up some responses just through some physical activation. So lift your head and shoulders, and then bring your hands behind your head and park your knees right over your hips and press down into your sacrum. And you should already feel an activation through the lower through the lower abs. And then from here, take an inhale. And then on your exhale, just tap your right elbow to your left knee. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Good. Inhale, center. And continue. Good. Keep moving with your breath here. Keep making sure that your knees are not sneaking in towards your chest. And by keeping your knees right over your hips, you're keeping the work in your lower abdominals, happening throughout the whole work here. Good. So kind of busting through some of the fear that we might be experiencing with a little strength. Last round. Tap to the left and tap to the right. Good. From here, lower the head and shoulders. Keep the knees as they are. Bring the hands down by the side. Take an inhale. And then exhale, keep the 90-degree angle. Tap the toes to the ground. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, tap. Good. And continue here with your breath. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you tap. Good. Try to relax through the shoulders and try to relax through the jaw. Those are both places that we sometimes hold unnecessary tension. So as the body is definitely starting to feel the work here in the core, try to keep the other parts that are not needed in a nice relaxed state. Okay, let's go 2 more. Last one. Good, all right. Bring the knees right back over the hips. Bring the hands behind the head. We're gonna put those 2 moves together. So take an inhale here. Exhale, drop the toes. Inhale, lift them back up. And then exhale, lift the elbows. Good. And then inhale, drop everything down. Exhale, squeeze together. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, squeeze together. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Let's go 3 more. Last one. Good. And then from here, drop the legs all the way and straighten them. Reach the arms up overhead. Point the toes. Reach as far as you can with the fingers, pulling the body in opposite direction, and then lift the upper or the whole back off the ground if you can. Good. Stretching through the whole front body, maybe wiggling out the hips. Good. Last couple breaths. Good. And then hug the knees back into the chest. Wrap your forearms around your lower legs. Good. Lift your chin to your shins. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. And then lay the head back down. Grab underneath the knee pits and rock up and back a couple times. Just getting a little massage for the whole spinal column. And then rock up to a seat. Cross the right leg in front of the left. Good. Inhale as you reach the arms up overhead. And then exhale as you twist over to the right. Left hand to the top of the right knee. Pull the right shoulder back. Just getting a little twist for the internal organs. Good. Wringing out any last little bits of fear. Good. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Then on the exhale, plant the hands about 6 inches behind you, fingertips facing you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, drop the back of the head. Lift the chin, stretching through the whole front of the neck and the thyroid. Take a big breath in. And an open mouth release. Good. Come back up to sit as you drop the chin back to the chest. And then switch the crossing of your legs. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Right hand to the top of the left knee. Roll the left shoulder back. Good. Just imagining wringing out the spinal column, which is our channel that sends our messages from the brain to the central nervous system. Good. So feeling any last bits of fear be kind of wrung out. Make sure you keep breathing. Inhale, come back through center, arms up overhead. This time exhale as you fold forward, sitting the hips back, kind of bowing the head and the chest. Good. Take 3 breaths here. Try to again relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Good. Now feeling the length of the spine. Last breath. Inhale, rise back up, bringing the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms together and let them land at heart center as you close down the eyes, asking yourself the same question or our mantra for the day: what am I afraid of? And hopefully feeling a little bit more settled in your intuitive answer. Thank you very much for being here today. See you tomorrow.